Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Lee Anderson became the first elected Reform MP as he won in Ashfield. Mr. Anderson, who won the seat in 2019 as a Conservative, defected to Nigel Farage's outfit last year. Nigel Farage claimed a huge win tonight as an election exit poll suggested he will lead a squad of 13 Reform UK MPs in the Commons, causing a crisis for the Tories. Mr. Farage is on course to enter Parliament at the 8th attempt by winning in the Essex coastal seat of Clacton, just weeks after U-turning on a decision to sit out the vote. And in a sign of the collapse in support for the Tories on the right, the official exit poll suggests as many as 12 other candidates could join him. Among the seats it is expected to win is Great Yarmouth, the former seat of Brandon Lewis, a former Tory Northern Ireland secretary. It is also in place to win in Barnsley North and Barnsley South, two solid Labour seats in Yorkshire. The party has also seen an early boost as they polled ahead of the Conservatives in Houghton and Sunderland South, pushing the Tories into third place. Reform UK candidate Sam Woods-Brass received 11,668 votes to Conservative candidate Chris Bernicle's 5,514. Labour's Shadow Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson won the constituency with 18,837 votes, achieving just over 47% of the vote share and a majority of 7,169. Reform has seen similar success on the second seat of the night, coming in second place in Blyth and Ashington with 10,857 votes, as Labour secured 20,030 votes and the Tories came third with 6,121 votes. If borne out by the results overnight, it will lead to major questions about Rishi Sunak's decision to call an early election. On a video posted to X, Mr. Farage said, "It's midnight. There are two results in from the northeast of England that put Reform on 30% of the vote. That is way more than any possible prediction or projection. It is almost unbelievable. And what does it mean? It means we're going to win seats, many seats I think right now across the country." He added, "This is going to be 6 million votes plus. This, folks, is huge. And it will cause a huge battle for the soul of the Conservative Party in the weeks to come, with senior figures on the right open to some form of link-up." Dr. David Bull, Reform's deputy leader, was asked on Sky News if he thought Reform had split the Tory vote. "I think the Conservatives have managed to split themselves in half," he replied. Andrea Leadsom has said the exit poll may indicate it was wrong not to go after Reform straight away. The Conservatives at times seemed afraid to even say Nigel Farage's name after he U-turned on a decision not to run, and later took hold of the party reins from ex-leader Richard Tice. Ms. Leadsom, the former Tory cabinet minister, said it was a devastating night for her party. She told BBC News, "It's never easy when you are the Prime Minister to decide when to call a general election. It is a very difficult and very personal decision for any Prime Minister." She added, "Maybe it was wrong not to go after Reform straight away, but again, all of these are very carefully thought through as to what is the right approach, and what we wanted to do was focus on what Labour would be doing with people's taxes." Labour is on course for a landslide, according to the exit poll projection, with 410 seats. The Conservatives are set for just 131 seats, the lowest number Tory MPs on record. The exit poll also forecasts the Liberal Democrats on 61 seats and the Green Party on 2. In Scotland, the SNP are expected to secure just 10 seats with Plaid Cymru in Wales on 4. Ahead of polling booths closing last night, Mr. Farage took to X, formerly Twitter, to taunt the Tories over Reform's popularity under his leadership. In one post directed at Rishi Sunak, he said, "Time to hit the panic button." In another post, which featured a video of him visiting a boxing gym on the campaign trail, he said, "Let's deliver a knockout blow to the political establishment today." Mr. Farage also posted a series of single-sentence policies from Reform's manifesto designed to outflank the Tories on the right, including raising the inheritance tax threshold to £2 million, scrapping stamp duty on properties worth up to £750,000 and quitting the European Convention on Human Rights. Mr. Farage had earlier declined to say what number of MPs they would classify as a win.